Hey everybody, this is Rev J with Rev J Rides. Today I am on my way to have my bike checked over. I'll talk about that in a second. But basically I am already preparing for Daytona. It's approximately, at this point when I'm writing this and while I'm recording this, it's about a month away. But by the time you see it, it'll probably only be a couple of weeks away. So I'm preparing for Daytona. I'm looking forward to that. I did a couple of videos last year about preparing for Daytona, and I'm not going to do those same type of videos where I talk about how to pack or whatever. My situation is a little different this year. I'm staying with a friend in their motorhome. There's a lot of things going on that are a little bit different, so that's all cool. But as far as preparing, and the reason why I'm having my bike checked over is, once again, I've had trouble with my battery. This happened last year. This bike is a little over 2 years old, 2 years and 1 month, I think. And it's already had, its first battery, its original, and then that second one that they replaced it with. And I don't know if you remember, there was a video last year where some of my friends were cutting up with me, teasing me about my Harley breaking down, because one of them rode an Indian, one of them rode a, I don't know, Yamaha or something. Anyways, it was funny. The guy that was teasing me the most had a whole lot more trouble with his Indian than I did with my Harley that same year. But that's beside the point. Funny in a ha-ha way. So this year, just like last year, I've been plugging my bike up to the battery tender. But for some reason, like I can start it and run it like right now, and it'll be fine when I leave the garage. But if I get out for any length of time and it's not plugged up to that tender, it just won't start again. So when I go to Daytona, there are days when the lows overnight might be in the 40s or 50s or whatever, and I guess that's too cold. It won't start that next morning. So I'm going to have it all checked over. Now, here's where I'm heading with this. I wonder about you guys, whoever's watching out there. Since my warranty was over at the end of 2 years, 2 years unlimited miles is what we had from the factory, I went ahead for the first time in a very long time buying what they call an ESP, an extended service plan. Wonder if any of you guys out there have any experience with that. Have you bought an ESP, extended service plan? Sort of like an extended warranty, but they don't call it that anymore. But I'm told anything that needs to be done on my bike, anything, even if I have a flat tire and they have to replace the tire, even if it's the battery, no matter what it is, it will be replaced. I think I have like a $50 copay. I think that's what it is. I think that sounds like a pretty good deal, really. Although I've never had too many. I've only had trouble with the battery. I've had a few flat tires along the way, but I think it'll probably pay for itself just with those things. So what do you think? Before I get to where I'm heading, go ahead and write in the comments what you think about that ESP. I think it'll come in handy. Supposedly I can use it all over the nation. Any Harley dealership anywhere will recognize it. So it doesn't matter if I'm in Sturgis and I have some sort of problem, or Daytona, or just who knows where, Grand Canyon. My next big trip after Daytona, not my next big trip, I have a kind of a medium trip in May, but next big trip looks like it's going to be to the Grand Canyon. All right, guys, good to talk with you. Hit like, share, and subscribe, please. as I get ready, let me know what you think about these ESPs. Have you had any experience with them? God bless. Have a great one.